All right, I got a few minutes and a few packs here. 4 packs of Tim's. Only 4. I know it's like a glorified short, basically. But you know, I also need to make my every other update my update video. That's every other video is an update video. It's just that's the content I provide. Just update videos while I open hockey cards. But basically, all those videos I talked about last time, like they're still coming, of course, as always. Big Hog got sick. He's been pretty sick and under the weather and busy. We've both been busy. So I just thought I'd make this because we're going on a little family vacation in a few days, and I don't know if I'm going to get the first one up in time. That'll be another week or so. So I just want to make sure people don't think I'm dead or retired or whatever. Although I will say, I don't know how much more to expect from me over the next little while. I'm pretty short on time and money, which doesn't help either of these hobbies, both being, the cards and the videos. But the videos I do have with Big Hog that I talked about when he came here, like freaking months ago or whatever now, are really awesome, and they'll be great when they come out. And I have more than enough of them. But yeah, I don't know. I think things are just going to remain like thinned out like they have been. Although, what do I know? Don't quote me on this because I'm pretty sure I'm literally going to the card store today. I got to pick up my wife from her work, which I don't usually do, and she literally works next to Pastime. so we'll see how that goes. We'll see. Maybe I'll still have some stuff, but got Brianne Jenner in the books, and it's a Larkin, and yeah, I really do like these cards. That's why I got more of them. I got 4. I was like, I'll make a little video. I know, I guess people just know this and expect this by now. I'll shoot a bunch of videos in 2 days and then take 2 months to upload them. But because I'm going on a trip here and everything, I just thought, I gotta do something. I did a couple shorts, but just when Tim's came out, but Stamkos, okay, Doug Gilmore. I like making proper sit-down videos where I can open the card. I can't even really open the cards when I do a short because I don't have a setup. I just have my phone and the pack in the moment. And I got Tim's packs came out. I didn't even know they're coming out. I saw them day of. Got a few. I was like, well, I'm not going to open these without sharing it with the world. So Take a Bow, Nathan McKinnon. That's the first Take a Bow I've gotten. Are they, how rare are these? 3rd rarest maybe? That's pretty cool. Can't remember, but that's a good name. Barzell too, all right. And in my last short, if you didn't see it, I did pull the Bedsy base, which honestly probably the one I want the most out of the set because the base cards look so cool. And then I got one of those lenticular, whatever they call it. I'll go grab it in a sec. And Seth Jarvis, Initial Strides. So not much doing there. I think that one, the strides are 1 and 3. This might be the next hardest, 1 and 5 maybe, and this might be 1 and 8. I think it's something like that. So that's probably going to be the best pull. But if you hold on a sec, if you didn't see it, that's because this video is going to be so short. I did manage to pull that and that. Nice, right? That's a good one. Nothing really else here that was cool, but yeah, these are, I'll probably just keep getting a pack, $1.50 every time I get a coffee, which is pretty much every day at work. So probably not gonna make any more of these for this though. It's my 3rd, if you count the shorts, my 3rd Tim's video. It's keeping me afloat, I guess. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is, who's been sticking around and watching me over this past year and 4 months, still enjoys it. I know I go through periods of slow and fast. It's just a life thing. This isn't obviously, it's like I've said 100 times, it is just a hobby, and it's far from even my top priority as a hobby. Although I will say, not just throwing shade here, it is one of the most fun things I do for sure. I really enjoy like when you get to open a whole box. It's great, and just, you know, that feeling, that experience is probably going to keep this going for, you know, indefinitely. I see no reason to stop, but I do see myself slowing down. But basically what I think is, like, this channel will always be alive, and I'm pretty hooked, and it's always going to be something I, you know, casually am involved in, or opening cards is something I'm always going to be casually wanting to experience. And even if it's like once a year, if it gets to that point, if I get a box for myself, I treat myself, or it's a present or whatever, you know, I'll film that. I'll film it. I'll film me opening it. And whenever Big Hog visits, we'll get some more videos in here. So I'm not gonna go away, and I don't know how soon I'm gonna slow down, or if I'll ever actually be doing like one box a year, just as an example. Even if it gets to that, I think this channel, I'll still always be filming what I open. But, you know, apologies that it takes so long to get some of these videos up. And yeah, I guess just my general message is just expect this kind of to be the way. I don't think I'm ever going to be someone who can have a consistent schedule, unless, you know, I get more traction, more of a following, whatever. If all those things fall into place, then, you know, I might run with it, but it's about a 0.1% chance. Ironically though, it's a higher chance with this being so niche, I think. That's kind of how it works. So we'll see. But anyways, there, 7 minutes. So now it's not a total, now it's not a glorified short of being like, you know, 2 minutes long. It's a real video now. So I always find a way to gab myself across the finish line. Okay, guys, you see his last game of the year? Damn. Yeah, okay, bye.